In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now, this is the third time I've tried to start recording this because the last two times the game has crashed on me. I mean, hard crash where I have to actually restart my computer. I did a reload and I'm hoping that will take care of the issue. We shall see. I had played up to a point to where I had to pass an extra day, but for some reason my save didn't happen, so I had to redo all of that. And I did notice something. When I had my management tab and I went ahead and made this woodshed do logs and planks and this one just do sticks only, the guys doing sticks only this time, the second time I did it, leveled up sooner because I did it at the beginning of the season than these guys here. And it was about a day ahead. So a day later, these guys leveled up to level 7 as well. So getting sticks, they leveled up sooner than these guys. We'll see if it continues over this next season. I'm going to leave this woodshed nothing but sticks the whole season and see if I can get them to level up again. Beyond that, everything else is pretty much the same. She's going to have, I'm going to go ahead and just remove her. She's having a kid. I already know this has happened because, like I said, the game's crashed on me a couple of times. While I'm in here, let's go ahead and this is where you'll find the stable. The stable itself has no unlocks. To get the things that you need for horses or that you'd want for horses, you have this the horse saddle. It's a one purchase. There's nothing else. You have a small horse saddle bag. I'm not going to waste the money on that. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the horseshoes. And then in sewing 3, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the large horse saddle bag. Let's go to management. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and have these people start making this stuff. Sewing. I want you to stop making pouches. I'm going to go ahead and put you on. Make the bag. No resources. Linen thread. It must be wool fabric. It must be the wool fabric that's the issue. So I'll make that myself then. I can have them make some saddles for me. Yeah. I don't know. Wool thread. But I have wool thread. So I'll have them make a couple of saddles. We'll try selling them. Tavern. Smithy. I'll have you making... You were making wooden spoons. You're going to stop making wooden spoons. And instead, you are going to make some horseshoes. They sell for 100 and they take 4 iron. Well, they sell for 100 in my inventory, which means I'll probably get like 50 or something or 40. But I want to see what their actual weight is in comparison to, say, a hammer. Though, you know, I don't have them making hammers anymore. I'm out of hammers. Let's go 50-50. Horseshoes and hammers, please. There we go. Now, there's been some issues in the fields with farming. Too many field workers with too little farms, and they kind of jam each other up, and then they'll sit there and keep throwing fertilizer on the same spot but not do anything and just waste all your fertilizer. So I went ahead and in the barn, one, I have a dirge of women who are having children and they cannot work anywhere else. So I am short when it comes to field workers and farmers right now. But I took my 2 best farmers and made them field workers. And one of the other level 6 I left as a farmer, and another one's level 4 to actually do stuff in the farm. And they're just going to be making fertilizer with all the rot. Now, the rot is actually in my inventory. And as soon as I sleep, this rotten cabbage is going to become a ton of rot. Let's go ahead and sleep and pass. Go into the next season. All right. the game auto-saved, but I'm going to save the game again. I've restarted the recording because I'm like right in the middle of something. And this time I've made sure to say everything that I really needed to say so that if it happens again, I won't restart the recording. I'll start from where the crash happened. Come on, little guy. Get out there so that daddy can get his rot to the food storage. Now, they can't use rot that is in the resource storage. It has to be in food storage. I think that the villagers should be able to use anything available to them in resource storage, regardless if it would typically be stored. Well, no, it kind of like takes away the need, but I don't think that rot should be kept in the same place you keep food. To me, that makes no sense. Next drop. Let's go ahead and grab milk for the road. Now, I made sure to have this patched and with the ready for a new season before the change, the update happened. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few pieces of iron, a few sticks. I have no hammers. I need to craft a couple hammers real quick. I want to go ahead and get a stable made. Now, originally I had done the stone walls around the houses, but I went ahead and undid that. I mean, well, the not saving undid it. And I instead used that stone, and I was able to complete the animal area where it holds all my animals. And I think I think that originally I wasn't sure where I wanted my stable. I still think I want my stable over there. All right, so now I've got some hammers so that I can build. I'm gonna guess 8 logs. Well, I can see real quick. Let's go Q. We're gonna go building. It's gonna be a farm building. I don't have any resources, so it won't tell me what I need, unfortunately. Let's go ahead, drop off the extra sticks. Logs, oops, not manure, logs. And let's grab 10. 10 should be a good number. Is 10 enough to at least start the building? Farming, horse. Pretty decent size too. All right, let's run over to the animal area. Damn animals. Oh, come on, you idiot. Yeah. I don't know how else to do it. I thought I was creating a way where they don't want to travel all the way over here, but their AI still went all the way. Oh, they're such idiots. I don't mind if they go out. You know, I really want them to run around out there. It'd be fine, but... All right, so the stable, I was thinking of putting it back here. Stable. I'd rather not take out the tree if I can help it. It's a nice little addition to the area. Make sure I'm facing north, so at least it's in line. And place. Not bad. All right, so straw and logs. Logs. Oh, there are planks needed in here. Okay. So I'll need a few planks then. Pig's just hanging out. Ah, with the new animals. Let me see if any of the animals had babies. Nothing new in the goose. We already had a little piglet. Who is now a... yeah, the piglet's still there. The sheep didn't have any animals. Oh, no, they did. They had 3 lambs. Oof. I'm already getting full. So I'm already thinking I'm going to go ahead and sell off these 2 sheep. I think I'll keep the animals around, and right now there's no reason. Goat. They had a baby goat. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell the goat. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those sheep and sell all the new baby lambs. It's just money right now. I'm gonna keep the piglet. I want to see. The pigs I want extras of. The gooses are, the goats, just a few goats for milk. Just having 2, just keep selling their babies off would be perfectly fine. And get rid of the extra sheep. That'll be a good amount of. Now, I don't know when that happens. If that is like at the end of the season, they go ahead and do that. Okay, so what are you doing? You are fertilizing. And you don't seem broken. Good. And you are harvesting. Okay, good. So 2 farmers are doing pretty good right now. They have a lot to do. I don't know if they're going to get it. I might have to work at night and help them. I'm just seeing if I can get 2 people to make it work. Yeah, it was wool fabric. That was the issue. Okay. I'm going to be a few planks short. So let's grab some logs. We'll make a few planks. And then we'll run back over there. I want to get the stable done so that I can take a trip to Hornica so I can buy a few horses. To be on the safe side, we'll make 6 real quick. It should give me 12 planks. Saved you the plank creation. I am kind of upset. I get that wall all finished and the animals start running around and it's like it doesn't matter to them. But unfortunately, we don't have gates that we can keep the animals in with. So, and I do wish they would add that. That would be a nice little touch. I want to grab one more log, but that's fine. Because if I could add a gate, I just put a gate right there and be done with it. You keep going, girl. You're doing the right thing. You're doing a good job. He's got a lot to fertilize. I don't know. We might need more people. We'll see. They're both level 6, so they should be able to get a lot done quickly. Okay. So is that it for planks? Yeah, it looks like logs and straw then. Let's go ahead and get all the logs for the roof done. So at least the roof's logs are done. All right, good. Sidewall. That tree out there. A pig's out there. I tried to give them a large area to do their thing in, but they still run over for some reason. And that's all. Well, that's not closed off. I guess if that was all closed off, I don't know why they want to get in that. Their AI is taking them out into an open area. Now, I don't know if in the future that would be an issue where an animal could attack or, or something like that. Oh, speaking of animal attacks, this I did not know until I was reading the patch notes. There are things you have to worry about when it comes to your horse. You want to be careful and not allow them to get attacked and killed, because there are animals in the game that will, wolves, the bison. There was 3 animals that would attack. All right, so you're done harvesting over there, and she's manuring and you're plowing. Okay. I mean, if in one day they can get everything manured and plowed, and the next day they're both seeding, I'd be perfectly fine with that. That'd actually be a good use of resources. Look out for the pig or the hog. All right. I think I grabbed enough logs. Yeah, I should have enough logs. Oh, there might be some more on the interior. I'm not going to have enough. And I got... This thing takes a lot of logs. All right, let's get the straw done at least. Now, one good thing, and I know I ranted about this, and it had already been changed, but I didn't know. They got rid of the heavy breathing. Now, stamina is still a thing, which I'm perfectly fine with. But you don't have that all the time anymore. And I'll stop making the noise. So, you know, if the game's not going to do it, I shouldn't either. But that does make me happy. But when I'm glad I placed it this way, it looks like there is a front entrance and a back entrance to this place. So the horses have separate stalls. That should be enough room for a horse to get around, I'm hoping. All right, so how many more logs do I need? 4, 8. So 10 logs will do it. And that way we've got the stable done. Stupid hog running around. See, running around the farm area and the farm plant area. Where are you guys going over here? Pigs, sheep, hogs. They want to come over here, huh? Damn pigs and hogs. The only thing I could think to do is to put up a wall here, block them in. Because the villagers could come all the way around here to get... Maybe I'll try that. Is it worth it, though? I don't know if it's worth it. Right now, I don't think it makes a difference. But I do think that in the future, we're going to have to be considerate, or at least think about the fact that there are wild animals, and if your livestock isn't okay, she's seeding, so they're going to work on one farm plot at a time. Well, as long as when he gets done plowing, she's seeding, he's going to come over here and start fertilizing the next area, and they do a rotation like that, that'll be perfectly fine. So maybe having too many cooks in the kitchen was the issue there. Perfect. Stable is complete. I don't think I need to create a road-ish out there. Maybe I'll add something later. Right now, I'm not concerned about it. Though I am glad that I'm spending some time in the village area so I can make sure that this is going smoothly and not wasting my resources. Because that was scary. I mean, there was a lot of money spent in getting those resources available just so that as soon as the season switched over, we were able to start moving to the... Oh, they already got a horseshoe and a horse saddle done. I will take that with me. Thank you very much. That actually crafted pretty quick. How fast do they craft that? Did they change something? Let me look at the smithy real quick. No, that looks about right, but 0.3 and he's still already had one done. So horseshoes are something that doesn't take too long to craft. That's good to see. How about sewing? No resources. Okay, so we got the one done, and it's wool thread. I think that's going to be the issue, but I don't need to make those. It was just, hey, I got the one done, and that makes me happy, and I'll make the large saddlebag myself. Put you back on pouches. Tavern. Oh, she didn't have a kid this time. Oh, no, it was the girl in the smithy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she became a mother. Oh, no, she didn't. Fine workplace. So we'll get back. That's okay. So them having a kid isn't like she's pregnant, she will have a kid at the beginning of the season no matter what. It was just a random thing. Signs of craftsman. Okay, put her back on making stuff for me then. Hey, I did not know that's how the game treated that. Now I know. All right, we look good. Anything else I want to take and sell? Probably need to process as much linen thread into fabric, wool into wool thread into fabric. I need to spend some time doing stuff like that. The reason I say I need to do it is because the damn villagers are too slow. Fertilizer, we're doing good. Like I said, I worked out the seeds for each year. So I know I need to put that many seeds in the... taxes. Hold on a second. Skill management. What does the journal say? Pay taxes. 4,270. Oh, when I do that, I'm not going to have a lot of money left over. Funny how I had like 20,000, but with all the new stuff coming up and everything, that's okay because I still have a ton of flax grain. And we'll take 500 with us to sell. That's still going to be our big selling one that we're going to sell a lot of. For now, the other ones probably won't get sold very often. Oh, how is that flatbread doing in here? The wife is eating it, but not enough to make... I'm going to put that in the main, and people are going to gobble. Watch, it'll probably all be gone in a day. But it is a highly nutritious item, and their AI are supposed to look at the nutrition value of the item and choose what they're going to eat based on that. So let's see how long that multigrain lasts. For, let's see, my wood, I am good. My food, I am good. I have a 38 population. I wonder if the population, I mean, my kids are going to make my issue, are going to become my issue, where I have too many kids and I can't hire anybody. But I'm wondering if the population cap's been raised as well. I know the building cap was. I don't know if the population cap was. Now, I built my village kind of odd. I had a lot of the buildings done and hired people in after all the houses were done. And I built a lot more houses than you typically, you know, I counted, I have more villagers than I have jobs available for them. Since several buildings that could have workers the workers don't do anything yet, I have way too many workers for the amount of jobs that I have for people. So I really don't need any more people. But having that additional building limit will allow me to have more resource storages. I don't know if I need a second mine. I have a mine to have a second tavern, just so that I can see if I can keep the villager, if I can get 3 craftsmen in each doing nothing but cooking food. Can they keep up with the food demands for the entire village? That is something I will think about. That's all, you know, it's a hefty 1,000 gold, 1,000 whatever our money is called in the game, price tag, but I'll think about. Coming up to Custovia for the first time since the update. Now, one of the things that was added is there are possibilities of some of the villagers wearing fancier, more extravagant clothing. And that would denote that they are, you know, richer than some other people. And like Unigoss would be one of those that probably wear something a little fancier. But to get that to change, you would have to start the game over again. And I don't want to start over at this point. I want to keep trying to keep the game going while I can. All right. So let's sell you. First off, horseshoes go for 35 and weigh 4. Iron hammers are better than horseshoes. Nope, that's not something. This weighs 2, sells for 88. That's not bad. I'll have to look at it. I don't think the resources. make that something that you want to sell, but it's an option. Go ahead and get the iron bolts sold. 341, and I'll use flax grain to clean you out. Learned hard lessons to make sure to, if you're in a town that has somebody that can sell and you have stuff to sell as much. Whoa, that didn't go as far. Oh, flax grain used to sell for 10 and only sells for 4 now. So flax grain isn't the cash cow that it once was. Herbie derby. So selling the animals might be your best way to make money then. I wonder if that happens at the end of the day or at the end of the season. So having animals that breed have become important. Management, the geese. My geese are getting older. They were the first animal that I had. And I just got them to have geese. I needed feathers at the time, and I haven't been doing much with the goose house. But go to the gooses, geese. Gender female. Gender female. They won't breed. Some of the animal types don't have male or female. Oh, it just changed to male. All right, I'm going to buy you as an investment. The goose house. All right, I'm glad I looked again. Yeah, the rest of these are females. I bought your only male and this one over here, but that's good. I'm going to need that because I need these guys to breed more often. How much money do I have right now? I only have 6,000. Ooh, that's not even enough for a single horse. We need to head home. Oh man, see, flash grain. Okay, now that I look back at the prior save, I kind of wish I'd sold off all that flax grain, because that would have been about 4,000 flax grain, and I didn't need to save it. I was holding it so I could use it as a cash cow. I need money, no problem. Here you go. I don't even have enough money at this moment on me to buy a single horse, and I want 2. I want a stallion and I want a mare because I want them to breed, especially now that your biggest cash cow is your animals. Farming isn't a cash cow anymore. Oh, it's not an easy cash cow. I wonder what the stocks sell for then. They probably sell for less as well. Things that make me go, I'm really trying to think what's the best way I can make money quickly. I also failed to check something else I wanted to look at, because they changed that when you sell something, you get a small amount of, it's like 0.01% of diplomacy for every 10 coins or a coin or something like that you earn. I forget the actual calculation in my head. But I have knowledge 2. I think for, diplomacy, I've got diplomacy knowledge. So I make 2 skill points instead of 1. And if you get 3, you get 3 skill points instead of 1. So it's 2 extra skill points. My question is, if I sell 1 item and I would get like 0.01% or whatever, will I get enough so that every time I sell 1 item, am I getting 2 or 3 points? Instead of selling large amount of items, selling one-offs might actually be better. I might have to sell iron arrows and have them start making iron arrows again. Because the only reason I had them making spoons before was just to try to raise their level, and I don't think that's really doing me any good at this point. Let's go to management. Let's go to my smithy and stop making horseshoes. They're not cost effective. Start making stack of arrows. Bring the hammers down to 25% of your time. So about basically one hammer a day, one hammer every other day. Because I'm not selling them, I'm going to be using them as for my own crafting and stuff. That's actually pretty good. You're still going to keep making the pouches, which is fine. They sell decently and it's not very expensive and it uses resources up that I have. Let me check the woodshed. Your guys are at 7. You're at 7. And you're just going to keep following her, which it works. It makes farming so much faster. They get more done when one's following the other and doing, their thing. Okay, well, in that case, I'll keep a little bit of flax grain here. Wheat grain looks about to be the same again. Rye doesn't sell good at all. Oh, I wanted to look at, sorry, kiddo. I want to see if there's the flax. How does flax stock sell? Do I have any in here to look? Yeah, see, straight flax sells for 100, but you ain't getting that. Used to be a cash cow. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, they really nerfed flaxseed. And having tons and tons of flax being planted is still a good way to make some money, but you're not making hand over fist like you used to be able to. Okay, well, I learned a lot of stuff already. Do I have enough on me so I can buy at least one horse when I go there? Ooh. I think I would be able to, but I'm going to be out of money really quick. Anything else I can do to make a little bit of scratch on the side? Oh, another pouch is ready. I could sell a large amount of linen thread, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell linen fabric. I'll get more for it. I can process that into linen thread, and that's what I should do. Or linen fabric. It's 400. It's a lot. I just spend the night and just sit there and just do that all night. And that's probably the best thing that I can do. Let's go ahead and sell the iron spears. I'll sell an iron hoe, 1 iron sickle. Keep the iron pickaxe for now. I can sell a lot of this straw too. Not all of it, but a good amount. Wow, straw put me overweight. All right, let's drop that down. How about that? No. Oh my lord. Okay. It's something. So you can sell straw too. You get 1 coin. So now I'm off to Hornica to get my horse. What time is it? 4:41 in the afternoon in the game. I can make it to Hornica. And I think back before the end of the day, if I cut across country and make a good run for it, I'll make the run and I'll bring you guys back. As a friendly reminder, always bring a torch with you when you're coming to Hornica. I had like 4 wolves on me. Just swinging the torch a couple times, the wolves run off and don't want anything to do with you. And it doesn't like you swing it and then they come back and bother you more. No, you swing it and they just run away and leave you alone. So a torch is a good investment. All right. Let's see what we can see. A couple things I want to do first. Ooh, whoops. Who can I sell to? Ah, Jan, come here. You're going to be my guinea pig. I'm going to keep walking. Skills. My diplomacy currently 381.1. Jan, come here. I want to sell you one item. 105 gold. I'm going to sell that one item to you. And then I am going, oops. Check the skill. 382. So I got 1 point no matter what. Okay. Hey, come here. Don't leave. Show me your stuff. I'm going to sell you one flax grain, which is only 4 gold now. And then go to skills. No, I did. So it didn't work that way. I think if I was trying to see if I sold a single grain, would I get 1 point because I already had here. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Well, that question's answered. It's either never intended that way or the developers made sure that you couldn't cheese it, because I was going to sit here and sell one grain until I had. I wouldn't do that. Not on camera, but I was thinking about doing it. Oh, I cleaned them out. All right, good. I'm feeling better now. Who else inside the inn? And are you still in your sewing? No. Yes. Oh, no, there's somebody to sell to right here. Show me your stuff. Simple backpack. I'm surprised. Probably the person that sells the horses is selling the other stuff. I will sell one horseshoe. 35 gold. Yeah, definitely not worth your time carrying that around for sure. Sell that. Cleaned you out already. And then go in the tavern. I'm going to get as much gold on me. So I'd like to get 2 horses today if possible. I don't think it's going to happen. One, they're not going to have enough gold to give me the money that I need so I can turn around and buy it. Yep, I've already cleaned them out. But I'm back up to 10,000. I feel so much better. It's not going to matter when I buy the horse for 7K. But maybe I can get a horse and a pony? Or, a baby as well? All right, so this is... All right, so where's your stable? Ah, this building over here must be the stable. Is... female fold, a male fold. Okay. Can I buy them while they're sleeping? I hope. A mare. Female. Stallion male. 9,000! Oh my god, Herbie Derby. I like the black horse, honestly. I'm gonna buy you. Put you in the stable, assign you. Alright. Management. I need to put somebody... One of my farmers needs to go over there. You know, the person in the tavern's not doing me any good, and she's a level 3 farmer. So, going to the tavern, you're not really doing me any good. And for right now, until one of my other ladies comes back from being a mother, I'm going to make you an animal breeder. And take care of my mare. I really wish there was somebody else I could sell to over here. But there isn't. I don't think. Let me see. Leonard. I don't remember selling anything to you. Are you the guy that sells the horse stuff? Because I thought there was a merchant. There is a merchant that sells horse stuff. He doesn't have a lot of money on him, though. That's okay. Everything else I'll make on my own. I'm not going to have enough so that I can do what I wanted to do. But let's sell off everything that I can. Get as much gold out of him as I can. 1,929. Not even enough for a baby foal, but at least I have an adult horse that I can make my transportation. And I need 6,000 to get a male. 6,650. So I'd have to visit. Do I even have that? Straw. I can beat a ton of straw and wheat all night, and that would be a way for me to get something that I can sell. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here as I run home. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.